This week's edition of The Legend of Ben Damastain is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as things are shifting between working and vacation, make sure you're keeping up on your hydration with the one product that has all that great water taste, but will still only give you half of those dreaded water calories to help you keep your focus at work and to help you enjoy and focus better on your vacations. The one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone-wise all on this island earth. This Kentucky Hawkeye KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. And tonight is Wednesday night, which means Dark Urge Fudge Sundays are on special behind the counter with all this hot weather. They're going to go quick, so get your order into Tori right away so she can have Virgil get you all made up. And she'll bring it to you whether you're sitting at one of the booths or if you have a table or if you're part of the fun bunch sitting at the counter, spinning around on those red cushion seats there in front of the counter. Either way, hope you enjoy yourself. It's Wednesdays also time for Baldur's Gate 3, where we will finally resume our story, The Legend of Ben Damastain. We've been off on Wednesdays for a week or two due to all sorts of different things. We've been doing some stuff around the house and stuff like that, so between having to stain and cut and fit and nail up baseboards and move furniture around, stuff like that, it's been a little bit busy around here, but we're got that all stuff done, at least for now. So we're able to resume here with our story here with Ben Damastain, our gold dragonborn paladin, who with his party consisting of Lae'zel, Shadowheart, and Astarion, we are currently, and we have all the others as well, but they're the primary ones. Right now we're on our way to join the Ironhand Gnomes to help them take care of the Steel Watch automatons that are walking around, so that gives us a chance to try to go after, what is his name, Gorzon, one of the other persons we have to get to one of the nether stones from, and also to try to rescue Will's father. So when we get to that point of the story, we'll bring Will in, probably replace Shadowheart since we've pretty much done her main story to this point. Try to include them where we can, but those three are our main ones we're focusing on. I didn't want to keep flipping around all over between characters, so we'll bring them in when we feel it's appropriate and they're needed, but otherwise we're going to stick with those three. So we're heading there, but along the way we found a temple and it looks like some sort of funeral proceedings are going on, and since Ben is a paladin, he's kind of going to be curious and interested in what's going on there. So we're going to stop by and take a look. I mean, what could possibly happen? So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. Hit the right button here and get things loaded up. Hope you all are having a good hump day today here on the middle of the week. Getting ready for the downhill side as we go towards the weekend. And then we got the big holiday interrupting the week part of the way through next week. So that's going to make things interesting. As far as I know, all of my stuff probably will not change, but we will see what happens. All right, just so I can remember. Okay, we've got plenty of short rests and everything, so we're good there.
Sing, sisters. Sing in Umberly's name.
Alright, I don't think we want to interrupt. Let's work our way around. What? Do we dare talk to these others? Darkbreaker, sure. Okay. Sea Wind, Slow Boat, Drubella.
Feel the joy of Umberly lap against your soul.
Okay. Is Umberly the goddess? I'm trying to remember. Darkbreaker, Avgarioletta.
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor.
Alright, this one's kind of looking like they're an aerial clone here. Sea Wind, Flanhauser. Whoop, why am I standing on the body?
I long for such a beautiful death.
Alright, I'm going to get over here because that has me walking on the body, and that's disrespectful. We don't want that. Darkbreaker Mickey Corey. Is that any relation to Mickey James?
Umberly, hear us. Umberly, bring your daughter home.
Holly Dilford. Alright, I suppose it's time.
Sing in
Floodtide
Umberly's
Alondra
name.
Gray. Who is
For
this?
most holy death.
Alright, do we dare talk to her?
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberly's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow.
Beast? What
How
beast?
dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless gasps and bursting flesh.
Now, does she have scales for skin, or is that just the makeup job?
Supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I'm supposed to bring tribute? Alright, how is Ben going to answer this, being the paladin that he is? He could give some gold. Being a paladin, he can offer prayer. Offer his weapon, since he is a paladin, to avenge her death, because it sounds like it was an untoward death. Or he hasn't brought any tribute. He's not going to say that. That would be massively disrespectful, even though he hasn't brought anything, because he didn't know he was coming to a funeral. Knowing Ben, he would say, I've brought my weapon to avenge her death.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberly that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Alright. Who is the deceased?
Holly, one of Umberly's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberly saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberly. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by
Metal.
hubris.
Okay.
A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberly's pristine waters.
How did Umberly spare her an ignoble death?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen.
Okay. Where do you go find some fishermen?
A terrible, agonizing death had Umberly not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning.
I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Alright, we have a new task. Where could I find this beast's master?
We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
This precious gift isn't drowning, is it?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise. Glorious.
Alright, Shadow Heart's inspired. We have an inspiration. Alright, what have we walked into here? Avenge the Drowned. Holly's corpse was retrieved by Grey Harbor fishers. They might know more about this beast that killed her. Floodtide Alondra Alondra Gray bids us avenge Holly, a fallen wave servant of Umberlee. She was killed by an obnoxious, polluting beast around Grey Harbor. We must find it and slay its master.
Gladly follow when our time has come.
Alright, I want to take a look at the map here real quick. Any indication where we need to go? Alright, so we need to head back that way. Maybe these fish people here know what's going on. Maybe these are the fishers we need to talk to. Survival failed. There's a chest buried here somewhere.
Heavens, what's the hold up? I dare say the wait is shorter in the City of Judgment.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe.
Swahagans.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
Alright. What have you got to say?
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
Alright, that was about as helpful as nothing. Alright, let's head over this way. Alright, maybe they know something. Are these the fishers? Let's come over here and find out.
Everybody pays.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Okay, what does he got to say?
Fish smell. How do fish even get dirty? They live in water.
All right, Captain. Just these three, then.
What's going on?
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
This is life and death for me too, mate. You only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Let's see, he's always going to go persuasion first. Plus 21. Yeah, alright. We'll try for it. 26. I think we'll convince him.
Very well, I'll do it. Suppose I can find some way to make it good with the crew.
Alright, we just helped a family. More refugees. Oh, we got a port site here. Let's see if these people know anything about what happened.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Okay, what about you?
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood.
Oil? This isn't black blood?
Of course not. You've been talking to that lot from the Water Queen's house, haven't you? Now, did you want something, or do you just have an interest in fishing vessels?
I'm looking into the death of a wave servant. Do you know anything about it?
Oh, sure. In fact, we fished her out of the water. Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave servant all twisted up in it. We took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
Did you see... Okay. What happened to her body?
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here.
Did you see anything unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know. It was weird,
submarine?
whatever it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Why are there so many dead fish floating in the harbor?
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with all that oil in the water. It's too bad we can't sell them. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
Is your boat alright?
The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Alright. Let's see what they know.
At least 100 in coin.
That's harbour robbery, especially when it's been in storage for months.
We both know you sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Too right. I'll go 6.
My father always told me, Kate, commerce is like warfare. Fight for it like your life's at stake.
Okay. Smiley.
He's close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
Alright, what's happening here?
War is good for some businesses. What can I say? I got mouths to feed too.
Phoebes.
Oh, Brando Bearish curse me. I should have taken that deal the first time it was offered at half today's price. Oh, I'm a sack.
Alright.
How much for the
Alright, I see the oil in the water here. See what's happening here.
How many barrels?
all of it?
500 gold. At least 100 in coin.
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Twice that to the
Blossom.
armory once the city's under siege.
Too right. I'll go 600.
Okay.
1,000 gold, all in cash.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
Alright, now. Something weird going on over here. Alright, let's get the map up real quick. We need to get across. We need to work our way back around over there. Okay. But let's check some stuff out over here. Something looks suspicious. Okay, I gotta leap over here. Okay, someone's got a net laid out. What's this say?
Warning. Plague risk. Do not enter. This ship is under strict quarantine until further notice.
We'll come back to that. We'll avoid the quarantine for now. Alright. Let's head where we need to go.
We both know you sell it for twice that to the armory once the city's under siege.
Alright. Looks like we need to work our way around the harbor. This is where we failed to save Volo in time. Have to remember that next time we do this. Alright, I don't see an easy... Okay, the only easy... Unless I go... Let's take the high road. Where are we at here? Oh, I was already over here. Duh. This is where I want to go.
Watch this. Watch this.
Smells like fermented baby fat with a hint of nutmeg. Oh, you could really detect the bullshit.
Alright, now let's work our way over. These steel watch machines. Back this way. There's that big ship in the permanent dry dock, so to speak. I think we need to come down here. Yeah. Alright, let's come down here and get our bearings. Alright, straight ahead. Search Flim Cargo for the Beast's Master. Okay, I think we're in the right area.
Blood? No, oil. Leading right inside.
Oil. All sorts of stuff. Alright. Let's see what we have here.
Can't risk being in open view.
Alright, Astarion. I need you to do what you do so well. Let's not take any chances here. As long as we don't roll double nat ones, we'll be fine. Double tens again. I go. Oh, great. Hang on. How long are we messed up? We got an error 2000. Why I keep disconnecting.
Let's not get caught off guard.
Ooh. What are these things? Gristle. Whatever they are, they're pretty horrid looking creatures. And there's somebody dead over there, a dead goblin. Are these wargs or something? Now there was somebody walking here earlier. They ran off. Alright, let's work our way in. Okay, here we go. Alright, Ben strikes first. Sword.
Let's get this over with.
Again. Critical hit. Let's put a Divine Smite on there. Finished one off. One down, 4 to go. Alright, Shadow. Get in here. Cast your spell on everyone. And now... for... let's see. 94%. Cool. Nicely done. You almost got him in one shot. Alright, when's everyone else joining in? Warding flare! Shield blow. Alright, Lae'zel, your assistance would be highly recommended about right now.
This is your end.
Alright, that was so much fun. Let's have you do it again. Missed. Alright, regular swing this time. Almost took him out. Action surge. Let's take this one. Again. Can we get another shot in? Let's get this one if we can. Or can you get to him? I guess you can't get to him. Alright. I can't believe Asterian's not in on this yet. Alright, let's get the holy halberd out here.
Well, so much for peace.
Alright, which one is still going here? Alright. Warding flare. Shield blow. Almost got him taken out. Okay, Lae'zel, finish him. Yo, Astarion, you are still with us, right? Alright. These things have anything on them? Warg Fang. Okay, we got wargs going here. Send to camp. Alright, ad break is starting again. Albert! Let's keep searching these guys. I do not know what's going on, people. All I know is this all of a sudden Twitch and OBS and everything else does not like me. I don't know what the conspiracy is on this. But this is getting pretty insane.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Perception failed. Hey, Asterion. Would you like to join the rest of us?
Now what? Just like old times.
Oh.
That might be worth a look.
Uh-huh, something over here. Ah. Some hatch of some sort. Okay, let's go back to... oh, I know what's going on. He's still hiding. And the rest of us aren't. Okay. Alright. So, let's come over here.
Let's go.
Move this out of the way. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. Move that out of the way. And a basement. Alright, first. We're not going to steal from anybody here, but we do have us someone over here. We have us a dead gobby. Oh, they got the scimitar on him. I was hoping we'd find, like, directions on what he's supposed to be doing. Is there anything else here? Nope, just path there. And doors there, probably for more loading. Alright, let's go back down to this basement. Check it out. Wait for everyone to catch up. What do we have underneath here? Flim Cargo's basement. Alright. We're avenging the drowned. Has a hidden basement, but we found it contained neither beast nor master. Let's keep on exploring. Burlap sack, what's it got in it? Some apples.
All's well that ends.
Alright, let's keep Ben leading the way. Nothing there. Anything there? A cogwheel and some metal pipe. Let's grab it just in case we need it to fix something along the way. Nothing there. Anything there? Nope. Anything here? Nope. What about here? Oh, it's locked. Asterion! No more playing in the water. Do your thing. Alright, this should be fairly... Oh! Double tens again! Alright, thanks for opening it. What's inside? Underwater facility plans. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structure of Sevarok's Iron Throne headquarters.
If not over, then through.
Alright, nothing there. Some water, we'll pick that up. Burlap sack, what's in the I didn't see what was in the burlap sack, I missed it. Probably nothing. What happens with this?
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Okay. Let's see what we have here. Something over there. Machine parts storage. Oh, what's up here? I was trying to go inside.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Someone was kept prisoner here. Antiope, received your note of demanding that I double the payment rate for your services as my Sahagin Wrangler, while I appreciate candor in my direct report, some of your remarks might be regarded as disrespect. I'm going to give you a chance to rethink your position. I'm sure if you think hard, you'll come around to my way of thinking, Lord Gortash. Guess who this probably is? Probably what's left of Antiope. Is there anyone in this one? Nope, nothing in here. Alright. Let's check all these out before we go into that big room. Anyone or anything left of it? An Archduke's leadership. Surveillance. Pamphlet by Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be surveillance to ensure that disloyal elements do not threaten Baldur's Gate and its people from within. No policy can be more important. Oh, we can walk right over through here. Anything of interest? No, not really. Alright. Wrong buttons. A greasy... What's this? Oh. A greasy, smelly climb down. Alright, check the rest of these. Nothing there. What about here? Alright. Let's go to the upper level. Explore it out. More cases and things. Empty. Empty. Rotten cheese. More rotten cheese. More rotten cheese. Burlap sack. Rotten eggs. Can't say they've done a good job in keeping things up. Alright. Barrel. Empty. Box. Empty. Box. Empty. Box. Empty. Let's see what's over here. A metal crate. Superior healing. Supreme healing. We'll take those. Why do we get the feeling we might need them? Smoke powder arrow. Nice. Arrow of ice. Arrow of Ilmater. Send those to Asterion. Barrel. More water. Oh, that one's locked. Must have good stuff in it. Alright, Astarion.
Should be easy.
Should be. 15, you got a plus 18, you better get it. With room to spare. Alright, Ben.
Give up now.
Check it out. 49 gold. Aquatic labor. Prinsky, the prefabricated parts for our underwater facility delivered from the Gondian foundry look like they'll do the job of completing what I'm referring to as the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you Darkbreaker Antiope, a renegade Umberly mage who specializes in charming and controlling Sahuagin. And just that easily, your underwater labor problems are solved. Looks like someone's looking for slave labor from the whoever those creatures are. Acid vial, let's send that to Starion. Wooden trunk, nothing.
These boots have seen everything.
Thing in the barrel. Some blank torches. Alright, let's come back down here. Let's see if there's anything in this parts room. We're checking out, then we're going to check out that hole. All sorts of parts and pipes. Okay, can't get into that. Some infernal iron. Examine. G-Cube Lube. Whatever that means. Subaquatic deck. Uh-oh, okay. Something's about to happen here. What have we here? Red Hammer the Divisor, whoever that is. Alright, I suppose. Much as anything else.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
Yeah, we did kind of notice that. He's not big on deception. Intimidation if he has to. That submersible. Why is it here? What is this place?
The only port in this whole bleeding city that matters. Now, why are you here? Did Gortash send you?
We're gonna go with intimidation. He doesn't like to be. He doesn't. I have questions. You have answers. Total bonus plus 15. So as long as I don't roll in that one.
Let me guess. This is about them Umberly servants. You tell them to stay out of the way. Cap needs the right of way. He can't stop on a dime when they go darting in front of the crowd.
What do you mean about Umberly's servants getting in your way?
Bloody salt is always flopping around in the water. I've almost hit one or two now. Might have even nicked one off the port bow the other day. Maybe that'll teach him to keep out of the way.
Who's Cap?
This big boy, the captain of Grey Harbour. Built him with my own two hands. Can take the passage between here and the Iron Throne faster than you can say, fuck the Absolute.
What goes on at this port?
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. Prisoners, mostly. But that's his business.
Prisoners. I've never heard of the Iron Throne.
It's an underwater prison. Most secure in
the
world. Myself and Cap are the only ones who can make it there in one piece. Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
Ooh. We probably need to get to the Iron Throne. I need to get to this Iron Throne.
Boss never sends anyone that away but prisoners.
I know the followers of Umberlee want you dead. Take me there now and I won't lead them to you.
Bloody mermaids. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
All right. Deal with him. We spared him wrath, Umberlee's wrath for now. Have charged him with taking us to Gortash's Iron Throne. I wonder if that's where we'll find Counselor Floric. Or if this is something else. Alright, in we go. Yes. I'm pretty sure we want to go there. Alright, here we go. Wow, it's kind of like a manta ray. Interesting.
Aren't you the intrepid little adventurer? Digging and diving where you don't belong.
What the hells is this place?
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the Steel Watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the docks, or the deaths of everyone inside will be on your conscience.
How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Ooh. Tough choice here. We forge forward.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all of this.
He's blowing the place up. This is wild. I suppose we need to dock.
Halt.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice, familiar to you from the Underdark, wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravengard is...
That's what I thought.
He must be extracted.
Olamom, is that
Normally,
you?
I would find your people's lust for pleasantries amusing. Unfortunately, we have no time. There are many hostages here. Duke Ravengard, chief among them. He needs your help.
Tell me what to do.
Duke Ravengard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency.
Alright, we have one purpose only. Now, I want to map. Where do we need to go here? Where is he? Alright. I am where? Oh, I got a Astarion right now.
Blood comes easy these days. Light on my feet.
Where am I? This way. Ah! Come on! This way. We're gonna dash.
Shall we dance? Over here.
Oh, wrong way. Where's the dash button? Let's go, Lae'zel. We may use Misty Step to help us out on this one. Good at dodging. Riposte. Charm. Charmed. Won't attack me. Who's up? Alright, who's up? Astarion. Ah! Would you hold still?
Yes, here. Do you Raven Guards alive?
Okay, which one is Raven's Guard? Straight ahead. Get there, get that door unlocked.
My faith will protect me. Onward.
Let's dash her down as well. Warding flare. Alright, who's up? Hang in there, Lae'zel. It's frenzy. Soulbreaker. She can't get a single hit on this guy? How?
Time to boost my luck again.
Now, do I have Misty Step? I can't remember. Yeah. Alright, how do I get this open? Okay.
What do I have to lose?
Let's keep him busy. Level up. Alright, he's down. Protection to protect Astarion. Here come more. Alright, Astarion. Lever. Alright, let's head this way. Do I have any shots? Offhand shot. Hey, we actually got a good shot in. Alright. Heal everybody. We need to help him out. And now, nice! A good hit from Shadow for once. Get her in position. We know we got more coming. All right.
Make way.
Lead the charge.
Another fight. Let's go. Time to press ahead.
Clamshell, gold ring. Could care less about. We're worried about getting him out of here. Don't get in the way of us, girly girl.
Well, look who it is. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. If only Will were here to see this. This is what he wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
What's going on here?
What's happening?
You're kidding. Come on, Duke, let's go. Wait a minute. I want to check something here real quick. Tab. Do I have the Dimension Door scroll? I've been hanging on to scrolls. Or do I have a potion of Dimension Door? You know what I'm going to do? Okay, hang on. Alright, I need you to do super major healing on him. If I've got it. If not, we'll just do mass healing again. That'll help. Maybe they don't like fire. Yeah, I know they're dashing. I can't control that.
No time to waste.
Alright, I want to hit him with that healing potion. That healing of all healing potions. Can't reach destination. Okay, hang on.
Breathe deep and move.
Now I should be able to reach it. Good. Alright, now. Here they come. Okay, Lazel. I'm gonna need you to dash. And we're going to protect you all the way in. Alright, well, it did something. Okay, Asterion.
Keep guessing.
Get thyself down here. And let's use some funky arrows here. Do you have one that is... Don't you have beast slaying? Are these considered a beast? Humanoid. Okay, not a beast. Okay. So, do these things have any susceptibilities here? Fire resistant, because they're wet. Vulnerable to lightning, vulnerable to cold. Perfect. I have the perfect prize for you. One down. One to go. Dead. Come on. Let's go, Shadow. Are they within guiding bolt range? Yeah. All right, Lae'zel, go get them.
This is your end.
Get him. All right, you got him about half down. All right, who's up? Ben.
Can't slow down.
All right, you're gonna have to crossbow it from here. Can he get another shot off? Almost killed him off. We're getting there, we're getting there. He's almost there. Okay, Astarion, I'm gonna need you to take care of these spiders. All right. Oh, the door's locked. Astarion's in trouble.
What should I do?
Shadow? Have you got something cool that you can cast? Hang on. I've got to make sure that the Duke gets on there. Duke's got to get there first. Hang in there, Lae'zel. Okay, who's got the least? First him. Then you. Then you.
Stay on my feet. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
You're down. You're down. Can't get through the door. We're lucky. Dash. Get up that ladder. Right into the ship. Alright. He's there. Alright, Asterion, right? Oh.
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
Does he have... he can only go... You can't go where you can't see. Alright, hang on. I know what we're gonna do. What did I... I didn't mean to do that. Alright, hang on. I got an idea.
I will ascend. Taking position.
I may have to resurrect Astarion.
Still breathing, despite everything.
But I've got an idea that might save him. Where is he? All right. Okay, Asterion. Where is that smoke powder arrow? You're kidding. Piercing resistant. Bludgeoning vulnerable. Poison immune, psychic immune, fire immune. Acid arrows.
Survival is all that matters.
Okay, so what do I do to get us out of here then? Yes, I'm sure. Come on, Shadow. I don't like it. We're gonna have to go back to camp and bring Astarion back. Whew, that was close. I should have been using the acid arrows. I should have checked the vulnerability first. I should have just been dashing all the way. Next time I play, I'll remember that. But we have found the Archduke!
Calmness greets you as the submersible slows to a halt. Unlike the Iron Throne, you remain intact. While the same cannot be said for most of the Gondian hostages. At least one of them survived. Duke Ravengard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tadpoled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
I'm free. In my own mind again, wholly. I will not take it for granted. You have my gratitude, friend. You acted quickly, decisively. No soul who fell here did so in vain. I will honor their sacrifice.
The Absolute's voice has gone silent. It must be a relief.
The Absolute. Its voice was clear as crystal. Beautiful as a nymph's smile. It showed me the darkest lies and convinced me of their truth. To be free is like knowing the sun's warmth on my face for the first time. My thoughts are my own now, and my purpose certain. I will wait at your camp. We can speak more there.
Family reunion!
All right, we're good to go. Say goodbye to Cap and come up the hatch when you're ready.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that
Someone
place
got
was
out,
to be my
anyway.
cold, wet tomb. I just wish I wasn't the only one. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry, to keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might. They need to know their loved ones are dead.
This will help me ruin Gortash. I'll help them rebel.
God smiles on me this day. Thank you.
Alright. Can we talk to Dookie anymore?
Get to your camp. We'll talk there.
Okay, so we gotta get out of here. Alright. Up the ladder. Oh, she was gonna ask me something.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
You don't understand. Well, he's good. Let's see. But he's contributed to it. But he said if he told him that he wouldn't turn him over to him. So he'll try to say you don't understand. He wasn't responsible for the destruction in the harbor.
Your lies won't save you. Give us the abomination or be counted as his ally.
He's all yours.
What? Mate, you've got to be kidding.
Come quietly. The Sea Queen will judge you.
I surrender, all right. You wouldn't hurt a harmless man, right? And you. Thanks for nothing, prick.
Avenge the drowned. We surrendered Red Hammer to the Wave Servants. After all, justice needs to be served. What do I get? Wave Mother's robe. Resistance to fire and cold. Water rejuvenation. If the bearer is standing in a water surface at the start of their turn, they heal and create and destroy water. That could look nice on Astarion when we bring him back alive. Alright, she was wanting to tell us something.
Thank you again. May Gons...
Okay, nothing else. Alright, so we need to get out of here. Which way did we come in? Was it this way? Alright, we can check out these barrels now without any worry. Rotten fish. Purple grapes. We'll send those to camp. It's in the crate. What was that? What was that thing that it just said? Gather the allies. Oh, we gained a bunch of. All right. So what do we got here? But gather the allies. All right. Nothing there. Nothing we want there. More tools.
Have to keep going.
Rotten. Ah, something good. A baguette. See what's in the trunk. More pieces, parts could come in handy. Alright, have I gotten myself lost here or something? And find my way out of this place. Alright. I'm on the exact opposite side of where I want to be. Pile of sex. And a rotten lemon. Oh, there it is, right there. Duh. Third, just looking right at it. Oh, hang on. Where are we all?
Softer than a whisper.
Why are we not together? Alright. Where is she? Oh, everyone's still on the ship. Okay, that's why.
I'll give it a try.
Alright.
Still breathing, despite everything.
They coming to join me?
Moving in.
Because we need to go to camp and get Asterion back. We need to talk to Withers before we do anything else. Now, do we want to investigate this place here? Alright, that leads outside as well, it looks like. Where does this lead? Or do I want to know? Lower City Sewers. Alright. Let's go back where we were. Alright, let's head back out this way. Alright. to get back outside, then we have to we desperately need to get back to camp. Don't like the fact that we lost some of our people. Alright. Let's go to camp. Besides, I want to see the family reunion. Before we do anything, we need to talk to Withers.
Fate spins along as it should.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
I need to resurrect someone.
Then thou must return with the proper payment.
I want to resurrect Astarion.
This is the price of balance.
Here's the gold.
Well counted. I recommend keeping my distance for a moment. By doom and dusk I strike thy name in the archives. Rise.
He's back. Astarion, you're alive. Alright, where's Will's dad at? Okay, there he is right there. We'll come to him. Let's check in with everybody else. Gale. We'll see how Astarion's feeling.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Astarion.
Ah, my favorite traveling companion.
Alright, nothing's changed. And we got some updates to do. Group back together. Don't want to leave them behind. How we doing, Karlak?
Copper for your thoughts.
Alright, nothing there. Let's talk to Jaheira.
What is it, Cub?
Nothing new there. Let's talk to Minsk.
Fine lodgings you have found, my friend. Who is already in negotiations with the guardian spirits of this place. In Baldur's Gate, they are likely to be rat-formed and eager to charge rent. But Boo shall secure safe slumber for all. Now, what do you need of Minsk?
Do you remember why you were meeting with the Zantarian?
So dark an alliance sealed with Sentish contracts, cultish vows, and a dragon's shining horde. You think Minsk could forget? You are correct. I have no idea what any of that was about. But we shall simply... Boo! Why do you gnaw at my soft parts? I am trying to...
Oh, someone's trying to get your attention, Minsk.
Once again, in smaller words? I see. This truth you seek. Boo believes that Minsk is knowing more than Minsk knows. But it is a difficult thing. There are memories of this time that Minsk does not remember. And Booze suggests that just as he helps with tricksome itches in awkward places, you must reach what Minsk cannot. The parasite. You can use it to tickle free whatever truth you seek.
All right. Let's do it.
At first, there is nothing. His mind is empty as a still expanse of open country.
But then...
Your face, the Stone Lord's face, mirrored in bloodied steel. In the heat of burning buildings, you hold your blade high above pale, frightened faces.
No, that is not right. I slew only monsters. The voice said that they were monsters.
A whisper. The Absolute's voice, twisting the petty guild thieves before you into snarling, savage beasts, feeding on the weak of your city.
The guild. The Stone Lord hunted them, peeled away their rotten ranks one by one to lay bare their corrupt heart. 9 fingers keen. That is what the Absolute bought Black Zentis Steel to do. To kill the Guildmaster.
So the Centaurium overthrow the guild. What then? What do the cult get?
What does it matter? Cultish thinking has occupied Minsk's mind for long enough. Now is time for doing. And this talk of evil overthrowing evil, pah! Like a many-headed hydra biting at its own throat. Bring forth the hydra, says Boo. More faces for the punching. First we pop the Zentarim blood. Then we show 9 fingers, the 5 fingers of Minsk. Yes?
You're doing it again, charging in without listening. Did you forget what Jahira told you?
Minsk has forgotten nothing. Once we are done with the undoing of his deeds, then we will speak of this Stone Lord.
Fair enough. Alright, let's talk to our fair lady Lizelle.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Alright. Let's talk to Shadow. And then we will talk to Will's father.
All's well, I hope, aside from the obvious.
Anything
Fine.
new?
What's on your mind?
How am I holding up?
How are you holding up? Don't be so modest. I can't remember.
Alright, nothing new there. Do we talk to Will first, or do we talk to his father first? Let's talk first to the father. That might initiate things with the son.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster. Twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
Alright, yeah. Call on the parasite. Connect father with son. Ravengard should know the truth.
Ravengard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravengard sees Will partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Will. Everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
It's the truth, Ravengard. Will has always been a faithful defender of Baldur's Gate.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate, and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian.
We're gonna meet the dragon?
That sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need. This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Oh, are you saying there's a dragon living under the city?
A bronze dragon, yes. He sleeps beneath us even now, awaiting a hero to rouse him. The worm goes by many names. Ansur, the waiting storm, the heart of the gate. He promised Baldur he'd protect the city if ever its existence was threatened, but just the once. Since then, the city has faced countless threats, but we always overcame. There was never a need to call on the worm.
Well, now would be the time.
Until now. The Absolute is the greatest threat Baldur's Gate ever faced. The worm must be awakened, and the task falls to you.
I suppose it's appropriate for a dragonborn to go seek out a dragon.
The legend of Ansur. An ancient epic. Ill-remembered. Dismissed as a mere tale. Let it set the path before you.
Wouldn't you rather wake the dragon yourself?
The legend has it that Ansur will only answer to a proven hero of the city. Until a moment ago, I thought that was me.
Sorry about the ad break, everyone. Also doing business on Twitch.
What of he who calls his brave son a monster? You showed me the truth. You showed me that I was the one who turned his back. You showed me that Will may be the future of Baldur's Gate, and well beyond it.
Will, what do you make of this?
Baldur's Gate stands on the brink of the abyss. My father was clear. We awaken the worm and take back the city.
Will, you are more valorous than Baldur himself. May the city know the truth of my only son. Pride of Ravengard. Pride of Baldur's Gate.
Alright. Alright, now we have something to talk to Will about. We're going to talk to Little Miss Demon Britches as well.
What my father couldn't. We'll awaken Ansur, the heart of the gate. O Baldurin, founder due veneration. His guardian dragon Ansur, tremendous in worth. A savior below, our eternal elation.
It's an incredible tale. What do you make of it?
It's not just a tale. It's a history. Consider this. To Wormway neath prison's deepest level. That must mean Worm's rock prison. That's where we'll find the entrance to this Wormway. Then this. With the shock of a true hero's spark flickers, the torches alight, and Worm's eyes shall awake a glitter. To open the way, we'll need to spark torches. This dragon Ansur was Baldurin's ally. We'd be fools to let him sleep while the Dead Three's chosen raised the city.
Reunited with your father. How does it feel?
It's complicated. There's the joy of reconciliation, the relief of forgiveness, and the anxiety of new expectation. It's a flurry of emotion. I'm not sure how to make sense of it.
Focus on the joy. You've restored family ties, reestablished a deep bond.
Joy. To my father, I was only ever a boy. Incredible that he can see the man I became. Once all this is ended, once we've crushed the brain and freed the people, I could once more call Baldur's Gate home. Whether I return there, well, only time will tell.
Alright, Ms. Aura.
I bet you're pleased with yourself. Saving Ravengard and making a fool out of me in a single swoop.
Yeah, it was fun.
Go on, do your gloating. You've earned it.
Damn right I did. My father is safe and my chains are broken.
I'm just relieved that Grand Duke Ravengard is alright.
Yes, celebrate your fortunes. But remember that they are lost as quickly as they are gained. For now, you've tipped the scales in your favor. But all it takes is a whisper for me to tip them back.
What did you mean about tipping the scales
Why
in your
look for
favor?
hidden meaning when the words are laid so bare? Besides, now is a time of celebration. I am sure you and Duke Ravengard have plenty to talk about.
Enough of you. Alright, do we take an evening's break here and recharge? Actually, what we need to do is level everybody up. Up to level 12. Increase hit points and we get a new feat. What do we want to do with him? Increase the dex maybe to 20? Let's see. Or do we want to bump his charisma up? That will increase with his initiative. Do we want to bump his strength up? Doesn't really gain us much. We're not using him for strength. Con. It increases hit points, but here we're doing stealthy with him. This increases. Will increase his dexterity. And for Ben. Which I don't really need to change my spells right now. What feat do we want to gain? Gain on initiative might not be a bad idea. Don't really need to be a crossbow expert. Let's see, what else do we... Not going to use Great Weapon Master because we're using an adamantine sword. We could go for Heavy Armor Master. The Armored Lucky, no. Mage Slayer. Might be tempting. Alright. Resilient. Gain proficiency on some saving throws. Ritual Caster knows 7. Shield Master, we got that going already. Tough. Gain even more hit points. I'm gonna go for Alert. Can't be surprised. Alright, Shadowheart. Feet. We're not using... well, maybe. What do we have for her already? We got Ritual Caster. We have her using those. Polearm Master. She's using one, we may as well. And Lae'zel. She's got Mage Slayer. She's got Great Weapon Master. Resilient, maybe. Increase her strength even higher. Increase her con. Or do we just boost her strength up to 20 and get it over with? Or maybe her con. Do her con by 1. Dexterity's not going to gain much there. Let's move that strength to 19. A little more oomph. Alrighty. The others will go up as we go. Alright. Constitution scores reduced by 5 while cursed by the Tharchitate Codex's Warped Arcana. Okay. She's got some temporary hit points going. Alright, so. Before we do that, let's take a look at the journal here. Despite Gortash's warning, we docked at the Iron Throne. Through to his words, Gortash triggered mechanism to destruct the base. The bargain is no more. It wasn't on anyway. We docked at his base. No chance for an alliance. We really didn't want an alliance. Gather allies. We have now added the Duke. Save the Gondians. Asks us to still watch and liberate their families. You still need to go to Cazador's palace. Blade of the Frontiers. We gotta find Answer's lair. More completed quests. Alright. So, let us return back to our doings now that we got Astarion back. And we need to go over here to save the Gondians, avenge the Iron Hands, and all that jazz. Oh, something over here. A sailor's key. Some camp supplies. We'll leave that alone.
Whoa, whoa, mate. This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Why can't I be here?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
You look busy. I'll leave you to it.
Best idea you've had all day, mate.
I'm just trying to get some... Okay, so it won't let me go down there. Alright, fine. Come back over here. We'll come up this way. Get everyone to catch up with us here. Alright, let's get here and then we will regroup. Alright, we are here and we need to come over, so we need to come down and around to these railroad tracks and head this way. Okay.
Lord Gortash is the second coming of Baldur. Horsecack.
It's peaceful, isn't it?
Okay, back down this way.
2 reds for flaring.
Do you ever think we should have had another one?
Okay, we gotta go around, that's right. Alright, how did we get there? Alright, cut through this way.
Horrible about that one.
Oh, was that it? No. Alright, back to the map here. I'm getting myself lost. Oh! Let's go here. Gee, let's take a care. Let's use the fast travel port. All right. Head this way.
Gortash isn't going to find out about this, is he? I don't fancy the look of those prisoners.
Alright, no, we need to head back over here. Okay. Let's talk to some of these people if we can. If it'll let us. Nope. Alright, how do we get into this place? Alright. Alright, let's go back up. We may have to pick our way through a lock or two. We'll see. Execution notice.
Former advisor to Duke Ravengard has been found guilty of treacherous and seditious activity against the people of Baldur's Gate.
Sure.
She will be executed 4 days hence.
Alright. Let's do a little saving here first. Alright, Astarion. Over here.
Time for discretion.
Discretion's not what I'm worried about. Sneaking in is what I'm worried about.
These Steel Watchers are impressive achievements. Worthy opponents, even for Githyanki.
In that case, I'll leave fighting them to you, so I can observe your technique.
I'm sure you'll find it instructive. Or do you simply want to avoid...
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
Okay. I don't think we're gonna get it. Nope. I needed Ben.
You have outstayed your already flimsy welcome, and now you will leave.
If she hadn't been busy talking, we could have gotten in.
Stay low. Quietly.
Let's get inside.
beaten and tormented us to the brink of insanity. You cut out my eyes, but we will bow no more. Gondians! Rip the motivator from this bastard's hands! For Gond!
Alright, who do we need to go after? Black Gauntlet, Iron Console, the Fist, Black Gauntlet.
Here we go again.
Warding flare. Warding flare. Alright, who's up? Charm. You're on our side now. At least my side.
Princey's motivation sequence activated.
Oh, something's going on. What's going on here? Okay.
Got to press on.
Death's cold grip.
Alright, I don't know who you are, but we definitely need to take you out. Any weaknesses, my friend? Resistant to slash, resistant to piercing, resistant to bludgeoning, resistant to radiate. Oh, it's a celestial. Wonderful. Okay. We just go at it the old-fashioned way. Alright, we took it down some.
Time to strike.
Alright, Lae'zel. High defense. Critical hit. There we go. Improve warding flare. Alright, who's up? Alright, when do I get to... We got a lot of stuff going on here. Where am I? Gives an entity disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws while in the 3 meters of the spellcaster. Alright. Target must be an item. Okay, hang on. Oh, infuse my weapon. Okay. That's an action. I want to smite here. Nice. Ease down. Psionic overload, why not? Alright. Milf's acid arrow, cool. Shocking grasp. Blurred. Misty steps away. Alright, who's up? Them guys. Alright, come on. Athletics fail. Alright. Alright, we got a hit in. It's down to 181.
Need to stay focused.
Alright, firebolt. 30%. Weapon, 36%. Actually did some damage. Let's get spiritual weapon out here. Let's get out the holy halberd. Alright, Lae'zel. You're busy for a bit. Come on, we gotta make a hit. There we go. Now it's only down to 154. Alright, backlash. Won't do damage. Nullify. Equivalent to a counter spell.
Prinsky's motivation sequence activated. No! The motivator! Deactivate it! Hurry!
Where is it? There it is. Is that it there? Hang on. Okay, there they are, right there. Alright. That's fine. I still want to hit it. Add bonus. Give me some inspiration here. Boom!
That was close.
Okay, do I have another strike here anywhere? I could do Vow of Enmity. So I can get some hits in. Critical miss. All right. Shocking grasp. All right, both of the motivators are taken out. All right. Let's come get this one. Finally, we got a good hit with the magical. Oh, where'd Diva go? Hang on. It's disappeared. Alright, so time for you to do what you do best, Astarion. Now, let's get over here. But instead you fall down. Alright. Who's left baddie-wise? Why can't she do anything else? Let's do a mass healing on everyone here.
Time to strike.
Alright, let's Misty Step to here. Bad guy? Go boom. Bad guy? Bad guy? Go boom. Backlash. Warning flare. Alright, Ben. Who we got bad guy wise? We got this baddie. We got this baddie. Alright. Another. Down they go. Alright, who's all left of the bad guys? Missed. Nicely done. We saved the Gondans. Alright. I don't know what happened to the Celestial, but I'm glad it's gone. Let's search these. Key, we'll want that. Plate armor. I don't know if that's better than what Lae'zel already has. Infernal Mace. Kill Switch Protocol. We want to read that. Prinsky's motivator is the supreme banite means of ultimate coercion. If used soulfully as a deterrent and not as a weapon. When triggered, the user has only moments to deactivate it before the prison tank charges detonate and hostages are killed, taking with it our leverage over the Gondian artificers. Threaten convincingly, but never go into full detonation unless the entire foundry falls to our enemies. As long as you hold the motivator, you are safe from the Gondans, for they know if you are attacked, their loved ones will die. However, to prevent accidental massacre, it can be activated with the correct input. Don't worry about the Gondans. They're too terrified to grab a drop motivator. They're weak and cowardly, the natural prey of the worship of the Bane. Is there a motivator sitting around anywhere? Alright, let's see what he's got. Magic Spear. And crossbow. Let's send that to Astarion for backup. Plate armor. Leather helmet. Send to camp. Safe key. We'll want that. Congratulations, son. Gaspo, just a quick note to tell you we are so proud of you for finally landing a job with the future. Lord Gortash will go far, and you were right to hitch yourself to his star. Pa is especially pleased at how you're carrying on the Throke's name. In fact, he's taking me out to Elf Song right now to celebrate. Say hello to that sweet Tarnia Holtz for me, Mama. Well, won't be doing that anymore. Chainmail. A mace. Shield. And crossbow. Again, backup for Astarion in case he's made to drop things. Alright, who else do we need to ransack? Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to camp. Send to Astarion for backup. Alright. Let's ransack them all. Send to camp. Send to Astarion. Send to camp. Send to camp. Empty, empty. Oh, that one's empty too. Black Gauntlet Ifron. Another Infernal Mace. Send to camp. Send to camp. Have we emptied everybody out? Alright, let's talk to somebody.
Did you see what happened? Is my little girl... Is Obelia safe?
Some hostages died, but your daughter's not one of them.
My heart. I thought her lost. I would give more than just my sight to keep her safe. Our destination is the Neurosita, the nerve center of the Steel Watch. Guide me there, and I'll do the rest.
I don't need you. I have a rune powder bomb. Won't that do the trick?
Your bomb will most certainly do the trick. Place it directly on the Neurosita, and then run like every fiend of the Nine Hells snaps at your heels.
Alright, can we talk to anybody else?
Burn this place to the ground, and the Bay Knights with it.
Oh, who's this up here? Oh, we got a guard over here. Who's this?
I want my house, and my cat, and my wife. I want this all to go away.
Alright, anyone else we need to talk to? No, alright. So, we need to find our way to where we need to go. Whoop. I'm not trying to fast travel, I'm trying to get a map of where I'm at. Okay, so
Need to find a way forward.
we need to go straight ahead somehow. Can we go around this gate? Looks like that gate might be where we need to go. We got Steel Watch thing there, maybe unactivated, but alright, we gotta go straight ahead. So that must be where we gotta go. Alright, Astarion. Time for you to do your magic. Lockpicking impossible. Oh, it's... Do I have a key from the things that we picked up? Locked. Lockpicking impossible. We have to attack it? Examine. We need to bludgeon it. Do I have anything to bludgeon with? Or do we even need to go this way? Well, we could use the Infernal Mace. We'll equip it for now. I thought it said it was... Alright, something's not making sense here. It says 1d6 plus more bludgeoning damage. Okay, fine. Alright, let me get my weapon back. Security office. We have the key for that. Sneaky time.
Breathe deep and move.
I have a feeling we need to go down here.
Let's see what this does. Free for the taking.
Alright, hang on. It's that way. The Gondans are fighting.
Time to get going.
May regret this, but...
You dare raise your hand against us?
You fight against progress. I will not allow it.
Sonic Backlash.
Think you can take me on?
Silence, so I can't cast any spells. Sonic Backlash. You'll pay for that. Okay, they're gonna knock some of these down. We may not be able to avoid that. Are they all gonna get killed before the rest of us get in? Alright, let's examine these guys. Slash, piercing, bludgeoning resistant, thunder immune, vulnerable to lightning, psychic immune, poison immune. Alright. So, I believe I've got a smite that might do stuff with it. No, that's thunderous. Valve Enmity.
Bend the knee.
Charm. Saved against it. It was worth a try. Maybe we should have gone on. I don't know. When do the other people in the party get to join in? They're on the initiative list there.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
Okay, now do we get to do something? Alright, Asterion. Have you got any lightning arrows? Necrotic. Fire barbed. Yes. Saved against it, but at least you did some damage. Oh, can't target a construct with that. Okay. I'm trying to click on what I'm clicking on here. Flourish, why not? Saved against it. Okay.
Concentrate.
All right.
Victory awaits.
Go get him, Lazel. Nice. It's only down to 5. Warning flare. It's about to overload. All right, Ben, let's go. Who we got here? Finish one off. One less to worry about.
This is a lesson.
Backlash. Hang in there, gang. Let's go. Whittle him down. Ooh, that was a big hit. Someone blow up. Saved against that. Alright. Let's go, Astarion. Do you have another lightning arrow? Yes. Alright, another shot. Missed.
Let's end this.
Maimed. Missed. How is she maimed? Go get him, Lazel. Again. 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 Whittle it down. That's it. Riposte. You'll regret that. Alright, who's left here? 49. 37. 44. Another. Whittling him down.
You were made to serve. Do not fight your nature.
Warding flare. Shield blow. If I can get past these steel watch things, we'll be alright. Fortunately, they're not hitting me very well.
Princey's motivation sequence activated.
That was not good to have happen. Alright. 65% versus 80%. Good series of shots there. Let's get a final blow in. Took out another 10.
Can't afford to let up.
Ah! Detonation impending!
Time to strike.
Well, that took care of them. Alright.
Let my name.
Okay. Who's, okay, we're getting hurt here. Alright, Ben. Let's go. Who we got here? $23, $49, $8. Take out 2. Riposte. Opportunity attack. Oh, she's surrounded. Shield blow.
Warning. Sequence trigger imminent.
Okay, where are we at here? Him we can bite. That lays ill. Can we finally move now?
Time to deal some punishment. Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Again, Lazel. Who's left? Oh. Again. Alright. We gotta find a way to store it. Rescue the defeated Steel Watcher has less lackeys protecting him. Investigating Steel Watcher might be a good approach. We gotta find the right place. Now, let's search these puppies. Infernal Iron. Alright, before doing anything else.
Alright, time to see what new horror's waiting for us.
Control level key. Shift. 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 Send to camp. What's in this metal monstrosity? Enriched infernal iron. Interesting. Tactics book. Send to camp. Just send it. All sending stuff. Let's get rid of it all. To Clotilda. Let's read. An unfinished letter written in broad, looping handwriting with purple ink. Dear Reaper of Baal, Clotilda. It was one of the Chosen's meetings that I saw you. I was guarding Lord Gortash. You were guarding Lady Oren. They went into the meeting room while we guarded the door, and you and I spoke, so briefly, but every word you said is graven on my heart, as if carved by an interrogation chisel. I looked into your fiery eyes and felt, how can I describe it? I felt a real connection like nothing I've ever... blah, blah, blah. Love letter. Even with all of this... with all the evil things that they're doing. Banite request form. What are they requesting? To protect his submersible vehicle at any cost. Well, a little late now. And unfortunately, we lost to Gondon. And sorry about the ad break, everyone. Submersible maintenance. All right. Metal crate key could come in handy. Tried to get to them all. Right now we gotta find this place that we need to put the rune thing at. Okay, it's further up ahead. Actually, we're facing... that will be to that side of us. This way?
Light on my feet.
Maybe. Yep. I bet that's where we want to go. used the control key. Alright, let's crank this down. Brain jar, brain jar.
A parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching.
Oh no.
As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful, metal. You are a steel watcher, charging through the streets in
Oh my
pursuit of a
goodness.
young girl. She is screaming.
Let's see if we can. Can we disrupt it? It's worth a try.
For a split second, you wrest control. The steel watcher's legs lock. It crashes to the ground. The little girl disappears down an alley. Safe for now.
Alright, so we have to shut these things down. That's where we got to get to. Oh boy. All I have to do is place that in there, right? Alright. Yeesh.
Can't even catch my breath. With haste.
Let's be sneaky about this here.
Now is not the time.
We gotta defeat these guys first. Why is it not going after me? Good shot.
Victory awaits. Let my name be known.
Again. Whittle it down.
On the move.
Whittle it down.
No choice but to keep going.
Okay, fine. Now, do I have magic arrows? No, I don't. Okay. Missed.
I am fury. I am death.
I said sword.
This is your end.
Indomitable. What did it do to late? Boarding flare. Oh boy. I suppose keep fighting with this and keep whittling it down.
Blood comes easy these days.
All right, Shadow. Okay.
I will ascend. Taste my fury.
Okay. All right, that's what I thought was coming. Ooh. Opportunity attack. All right, just keep firing. That's all we can do.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, detonation pending. Maybe it'll do some damage to it. We're fine. We will stay there. I forgot about you over there. We'll take care of you next. Let's see.
Got to press on.
Saved. Okay, it was worth a shot. Just stay out of the blast circle. Let's go ahead and dash. She's not going to get into combat position for it yet anyway. Backlash. It's immune. Warding flare. Alright, it's down. Okay, Astarion.
Outmaneuver them.
Do you have another lightning arrow? Nice. Wearing it down. That's all we can do at this point. Come on. Lock it on. Hey, 10 points is 10 points. We'll take it.
So much for peace.
Alright. Let's go get him. Alright. Okay, marked. Ooh. That was a little hot. Opportunity attack. We'll take it. Okay, he hops over here. Missed. She only gets the one shot. Alright. Misty Step. Alright. Hack and slash time. Alright, he's gonna blow.
My path be true.
Everyone else is out of blast range. Warding flare. Restrained. Keep firing. Miss, unfortunately. Hey, got a shot in on that one.
Fight. Let's go.
I guess. Sorty. Smite time. Alright.
Down with you.
Swing and a miss. Alright. Let's go, Lae'zel. Do you have anything else? Forgot to put Hunter's Mark on. Okay. It's gonna do something here. Alright. Shadow. Out of range.
Time to kill.
Whittle it down. We got it down to 92.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Do extra damage. Missed.
Time to strike.
Stay back, Lae'zel. Okay. We can't hit it right now. Okay. All right. Shoot. Keep shooting. That's all we can do at this point.
Time to push my luck again.
Can't give up. Not now.
Oh, that did something.
Victory awaits.
That did some damage. One more. Down to 74. Backlash. I know it's immune, but swing and a miss. Yep. Get him. It's down to 44.
Survival is all that matters.
10. 8. Down to 26.
What should I do?
You're gonna have to stand and fight, unfortunately.
I will ascend.
Alright, go get him, Lae'zel. Okay. Let's loot this thing. Okay, a nasty longbow and more infernal iron. More infernal iron. More infernal iron. More infernal iron. Was that all of them? Alright, let's get back over here.
Neurosita awaits your input.
Let's give it a whirl here. See what happens. It was worth a try.
You cannot make sense of this complex machine.
Perfect place for the rune powder
This will
bomb.
destroy the foundry, wiping it from the face of the Forgotten Realms.
Carefully place the bomb. And run! And all of the steel gizmos lose power. Look who's here.
A hell of a show, my friend. Watchers collapse in the street as we speak. And the foundry. The scent of rune powder drifts through the city like a warm embrace. I see my bomb did the trick, but it's not over. So long as a single parasitic Gondian remains, Baldur's Gate is under threat.
Walburn, enough. The Gondians are no more. I am all that is left. Take the city. Let the Iron Hands reign supreme. I just wish to go home and mourn my daughter in peace.
What about Gortash? What if he forces you to build up his steel watcher once more?
He'll never find us. We have safe houses all over the city. We are no threat. I swear it.
Please. If a Gondian told me the sky was blue, I'd look outside and check. Tubin will lie, torment, and scheme until his dying breath. Kill him, or the Iron Hands will.
Wulbrin, enough! I won't watch as you poison your soul, and the brilliant future that remains to the Ironhand Gnomes.
It's a good thing we saved this guy's life
I
earlier.
thought the Ironhand Gnomes had corrupted you, Wulbrin. Now, I wonder if it wasn't the other way around. Kill Tubin, and you kill all we love. Collaboration, challenge, solving problems with the power of reason, creativity, and invention. I still want to believe you're better than that, Wulbrin. But even I am having my doubts.
Alrighty, we might go that way. Oath of Vengeance, Persuasion. Leave now, little Wulbrin. I'll split you from head to navel, and that's a promise. He is an Oath of Vengeance paladin. So I got 1d4 plus a 15. Which one do I want to go with? Perhaps they need a new leader. Easily.
I say you're right. They deserve a leader who'll encourage them to create, not destroy. They deserve someone like me. I can't save you from yourself, Wulbrin. It hurts terribly, but I can't. Toss your values in the bin if you want.
That was a close battle.
Don't throw out the Iron Hands with them.
This is ridiculous. Iron Hands. Kill this man.
Nope.
How dare you? Cowards!
The Gondians recognize Barkus Root as leader of the Ironhand Gnomes, and look forward to ushering in a new peace between our factions.
It is with a heavy heart that I remove Wulbrin Bongal from our ranks. You have until first light to leave the city. Wulbrin.
I expect treachery from all sides, but you, little Barkus, the boy who followed me from the Underdark, who clung to me like moss to stone, when we next meet, my hammer will cleave your skull in two, and that is a promise.
Alright, so
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine.
oh, I clicked on that incorrectly. I'm sorry, Barkus. I hit on the wrong one. Here's where I want to go. Alright, we've disabled the steel watch. We'll let them pour over it. Completing a bunch of them with this one. Is this a Gondan? Oh, this is from the other fight. Okay. So this is done. With that, let us get out of here. Head up and out of the way.
Smells
Let's get up here. Alright, with that, let us go back to camp. That was a challenging battle, but we made it through. Unfortunately, we didn't save all of the Gondans inside. I wish we had. Now, does anyone have an exclamation point above their heads? If not, let's prepare to end the day in case there's anything that pops up. Everyone changed into their evening clothes. Let's make our lap around. Starting with Gale.
Another letter from Orin.
Uh-oh.
How can I help?
Starion.
My dear.
Nothing new here. Did they say another letter from Orion? Orion? That's not good. Check in with Karlak. We all need a good rest.
Soldier.
Alright, nothing new happening here. Jaheira.
What is it, Cub?
Nothing new there. Let's check in with Minsk.
You will grow to like Jaheira's incense in time. Like chewing herbs and soap, yes?
Alright. When our minds mingled, I saw some strange things.
Oh? The mind of Minsk is a simple place. Of what strangeness do you speak?
The memories resurface. A lifetime of battles blurring into one. A single constant is Minsk, launching into the fray no matter the foe, be they god, monster, or man. It seems just the barest glimpse of what the man before you has seen and done, but enough to know that he has no right to still be alive.
Ah, wait! That look in your eye. I know exactly what visions of Minsk you have seen to cause you
Sorry about the ad break, everyone.
My pants.
Price of doing business.
Thrice laced in the Rashomar style, so that a berserker might split skulls without fear of splitting bridges, too. They are fiendishly complex, but fear not for Minsk. With training, he has learned to master the many little knots.
Never mind your pants, you've walked between planes, fought gods.
Well, as have you, no? Do not forget that when you gaze into Minsk, Minsk also gazes into you. We both fight evil, wherever it is found. The who and where are less important than the hamsters
you meet along the way.
On this matter of sharing memories, I see no reason for us to worry at one another's worms. If there is more we wish to know, we can simply ask, no?
Of course, a warrior speaks their mind instead of reading others.
Exactly so. If I must peer into the mind of my enemy, I use an axe. For friends, there is ale. No, my friend. If you fear you have a question that Minsk cannot answer, then you can simply ask Boo.
You're quite quick to call me friend.
Of course, my friend. Or are we not friends?
Of course we're friends. Friend?
Then you have a sword at your side and a hamster at hand, whenever you need them. Unless I die. or you die. Or you do anything at all to upset Boo. Now, does Boo see a question in your eye, or just a parasite poking through?
Answer me honestly. What's with the hamster?
Well, Boo, explain yourself. Clear enough?
Perfectly.
Boo has a way with words that we lack. All that space in the cheeks, I am thinking.
Alright, let's speak of something else. I'd like to know a little bit more about you.
More than a little to know, I think. I am huge.
Have you and Jahir always had such a quarrelsome relationship?
We have. Is it not wonderful?
She risked a lot to save you. She cares whatever she says.
There is no need for sweet words between companions such as we. Too often those are the weapons of flatterers and frauds. But she who will beat you about the head with the cold and pointy truth, that is a true Wicklaren.
Alright, you clearly care for one another. So enough of the arguing.
I know you mean well, my friend, but Boo, being your friend, wishes to share some of this cold and pointy truth I mentioned. Mind your own goddamned business. My hamster's words, not mine.
Alright, we'll leave at that. Alright, let's talk to older Raven God.
The Absolute's voice is gone, but I still hear its echoes. Reflections of reflections.
Councilor Floric will be relieved to hear that you're alright.
Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison.
Well, we're headed there next.
By me, even as the hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
I'll go to Wind's Rock and take her to safety.
Thank you. I will be forever in your debt.
How did the Absolute cultists capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest, to lay our heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
Wonder why they have been standing there with me. What was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
Understood. I read the legend of Ansur. What do you make of it?
It is no legend. Ansur does sleep beneath the rock and will come to the city's aid when it is in need. He is oath-bound to do so.
Alright, let's go talk to Shadow?
I wasn't expecting it, but I'm glad to have some company on this journey.
Alright, nothing new here. Will,
Let's talk.
Nothing new. Mizora, anything
What brings
new?
you by?
No, nothing new. Let's go visit our lovely lady Lizelle.
A welcome face. How can I help?
Talk about us.
My joy. Speak to me.
Time for a kiss. Good night. That's all for now. It has been a busy day for us. We need to rest. Scratch.
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
We have to pet the pooch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
All right. Back up here. Bedtime. Just in case there are any go home scenes. Oranges, apples. Some meats. And I just need a 1. I don't want to waste. Baguette. I just need a 5. Oh, there was my 1. There we go. Full rest time. Any cutscenes? Nope. Everyone wakes up refreshed. Don't know why it's bringing me down there, but... Now, I thought it said something about a letter from Orin. Or am I just going crazy? Must be. Alright, so let us save. That was a very busy adventure today. We saved the Archduke as well as taking out the Steel Watch. And that will bring us to the end of another episode of The Legend of Ben de Mustaine. Hope you all enjoyed it. Sorry about the technical issues earlier. Had trouble connecting and then all of a sudden it fixed itself. So I do not know what's going on, but weird things are happening with my internet connection. I don't know if it's my internet and Twitch or if it's if OBS is involved or what. I'm still trying to figure it out, but at least it did fix itself despite the frustration. So, hopefully, that was an interesting battle. We came close to not winning that last one. We, I think, just going with the strategy of staying with the range weapons until the very end made a big difference on that one. All right, we're going to go raid our friend Laflove Lindy as they have their Good Society game going on right now. So we'll get that all set up. Meanwhile, if you like what you see here, come join us on our Discord. We have a section for all the different things we have going on. For example, Saturday, you won't have everything for that, but Saturday, 1 p.m., hopefully on the... Oh, my light went back. went off. Okay, let's fix that back. Saturday, 1 p.m. on Simon the Wandering DM's channel is Zion, Birth of the New Gods, where our characters, who are now demigods, are trying to help save the underworld in order to save the world of the living. So hopefully we will be able to resume that Saturday afternoon. Saturday evening, 8 p.m. is Grappler's here on this channel is Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K24 universe, where a number of characters from all of your favorite tabletop RPG genres compete in a ring that we like to call the Dice Tray. We're just a few weeks away from our next premium live event. We've had a bunch of different title changes. We need to crown a new bearer of the Men's Hunter's Mark, so we will have a gauntlet match for that, like we did for the women this past week. If it's as good as the women's were, we're in for a good show on that. And then Mondays is Family Night at the Emporium, where my daughter Bonnie and I are working our way through a game we found called Boxes. It's kind of like The Room, if you're familiar with the Room series. It's that kind of a noir puzzler kind of thing. We had a good time with it Monday. We're looking forward to going into chapters three and maybe chapter 4 on Monday. Excuse me. So we'll be doing that on Mondays, and then we'll be back here next Wednesday for more adventures with Ben de Mustaine in Grapplers and Baldur's Gate. So that's what we have going on. So join us in Discord if you'd like to talk all things that, or talk about all sorts of creative things and things of that nature. We also have a special section there called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we definitely believe in the power of prayer. We believe that it's real. We believe that it's powerful. We know that it works. We've seen it time and time again in our life with our family and friends and people with our church and all that. So if you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there in the prayer closet and we'll be praying for you. And this just won't be a thoughts and prayers and then nobody does anything about it. I keep a list on Evernote for everyone who's on my prayer list currently, and use that to help remember who to pray for and to keep track on what responses have been. So if it's something that's a little bit personal, a little bit private, and you don't want all the internet hearing about it, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is, you know what it is, we don't know, but we don't have to know. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard as if we knew what was actually going on, because the important thing is that we are praying for you. We don't have to know all the specifics. So if you'd like that kind of spiritual support, please take advantage of that in the prayer closet. All right, let's go ahead and get the raid started. Join Laugh Love Lindy and company over there. So, until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays, but there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.